would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light?
What's up, everyone? Good morning. Happy Sunday to me, whatever day it is for you. And welcome to this video. Welcome to this self-care morning routine. I honestly love Sundays because it's definitely my self-care day. I try to do things that fill me up, start my day strong, and just relax. And so thought I would take you along with me for this morning. I probably should acknowledge my CO patch on my face. I'm just like going along. You guys are probably like, what is going on? And actually, I do want to talk about this because I am in love. You may have heard of CO patch before, but essentially it's these patches that you put on areas of your body that have wrinkles or fine lines, and really it just boosts those areas with collagen and basically gives it an all natural Botox. That's like their whole pitch, because I have not got Botox yet. I probably will at some point in my life, but I want to do whatever I can to be preventative, and these CO patches are incredible. You can use it overnight, you can use it throughout the day, but you can't have any moisturizer or oil on before applying the patch, so that's why I love waking up in the morning and just throwing it on for a few hours. It just plumps your skin and just helps to get rid of those fine lines. So highly recommend. I've been using it for over a year now, and I've definitely seen a difference, and it's just preventative, which I'm here for. So you probably saw a clip already. Really all that I've done so far is wake up, make my bed, and journal. I did my 5-minute journal. I've talked about it in other videos. I will link it below. I will link a lot of different things throughout this video below, but definitely check out that 5-minute journal if you're just looking for a way to really set intentions for yourself in the morning and have it be a little bit more structured as opposed to just waking up and journaling on blank paper. I really like it. It helps me in the mornings, and then at the end of the day it has you reflect, and it's really special and a really important part of my day. So wanted to show you that and just kick off this video. I'm wearing this cute set by Saboskirt. I'll try to link it below. I'm pretty sure they still sell it, with my cozy Target slippers, and I'm just ready to have a cozy Sunday. I need coffee right now. I'm gonna show you my current favorite at-home coffee recipe that I've been making every single day. But before I do make my coffee, I am going to take my supplements. If you've seen other videos of mine, I talk a lot about adaptogens, supplements, all that, and it's a huge part of my self-care routine every single day. So I'm gonna show you those and then make my favorite coffee recipe that you're definitely gonna wanna make. Okay, so again, I know I've talked about this before, but I feel really passionately about my supplement routine because I think it's just made such a difference in my life. I have a whole video I'll link up here of my supplement routine and how I've gotten to the place that I'm at with it, because I do think there are just things that our body needs and it's unique to everyone. So let this be a reminder that you deserve to invest in different supplements that are going to really feed what your body needs. So anyways, first is my Ray supplement, and this is the Ray De-Stress supplement. I take a few different Ray supplements throughout the day. Like I have a sleep supplement, and I really love the De-Stress because it has adaptogens in it. And if you don't know about adaptogens, they're just these organic supplements, organic vitamins that are meant to just help offset the negative effects of stress in your body. And there's a few different types of adaptogens. And the one that really works for me, and I know works for a lot of people, is called ashwagandha. And this has ashwagandha, it has valerian root, it has a few awesome just supplements in here that are all organic that I love, and I've noticed a difference. So highly recommend trying this out if it seems like something you would need. And then I also take my probiotics. So I've tried a few different probiotics, and honestly I feel like they always work for me. And the way that I know if a probiotic is working is if I'm regular with my digestive system and going to the bathroom regularly. That's what probiotics really aid me in my body, and that's how I know they're working for me. It's gut health overall, and also I feel like when I don't take probiotics, I just feel off. And I know there's a lot of studies that say that your gut health is just fluid in your whole body and you can feel when your gut is not in a healthy state. And last is my Primal Multivitamin. So I, again, talk about this in my other video, so I'm not gonna harp on it here, but I really believe that you shouldn't just take a multivitamin because your friend takes it and you should take the same one. Like, our bodies all need different vitamins, and so look into, you know, what your body needs, whether it's at your next checkup when your doctor runs you know, different your levels and different things, and I don't know, there's just so many ways to find out different stories your body's telling you of what it needs. And for me, this one, Primal Multivitamin, it's overall meant to improve energy and wellness, and it just is a formula that works for me. So that's all I'll say on that. And lastly, so I pulled out this Dr. Tobias colon 14-day cleanse, and I am not a huge advocate of cleanses. I had a period of time in my life where I cleansed constantly, and I just think it's super unhealthy. You go through a cycle of feeling like you can eat junk and do whatever because you're gonna cleanse and whatever. So I'm just saying that if this is not for you, totally fine. So I was doing a lot of research on just like a full body cleanse that would be not too harsh on my body, but really just to get out the toxins in my digestive system. Because if you look into it, we really do need a cleanse every now and then. It's kind of crazy, the things that just linger around in our body. So anyways, I did my research and I'm gonna try this Dr. Tobias 14-day colon cleanse, and maybe in another video I'll let you know how it goes. I'll spare the crazy details, but whatever. It's all natural, things our body need. Let's make coffee. Let's make coffee. And a shocker to absolutely no one, we're making espresso. And so I actually wanted to plug that this is their new, or maybe it's not new, but it's iced coffee espresso. So it's meant to just be a smoother experience when you're making iced coffee, and the weather is warming up, so I'm gonna be using that today, and I wanted to just plug it in case you didn't know. I have already tried it a few times, as you can see, and it's really good. Again, super smooth and definitely a nice experience for cold coffee. I honestly think that it's just something to do with the way it's brewed. It's less acidic, so when you put it over ice and add milk or whatever, it's just like smoother. So I don't know, I really like it. I've heard that they have like pods that brew more coffee, so we just ordered that, and I'll let you guys know how it works. But yes, we're making espresso today. My cabinet is still open. So you've probably all heard about the Starbucks shaken espresso, oat milk, brown sugar, whatever. And it is so good. It is absolutely the hype. There's so many people online trying to make like at-home recipes of this, and I've tried a few different ways of making this at home, and a lot of people say to make like a syrup over the stove, like a liquid syrup with brown sugar, and that way is really good, but it's not, to me anyway, like doable every morning. Like, I want to wake up, make my coffee, and not have it be like a huge to do every single day. And so I'm gonna show you the way that I make this coffee right now, and it's super doable and so good, honestly. Like, I'm here for this recipe. So let's get into it. So I will say with this type of Nespresso, I add a ton of ice because I'm gonna make it an iced coffee, and I add a little bit of water. It says for the cold brew to do that. It's almost like a cold brew concentrate or iced coffee concentrate with Nespresso. So I add a little bit of water just to, I don't know, make it a little bit smoother, in my opinion anyway. But if you like your coffee to be really strong and bold, maybe just disregard the water. Guys, does anything smell better than fresh brewed coffee? No. We have our coffee, very easy to make. If you have just a drip coffee maker, just make it and then pour it over some ice. Do what you gotta do to get the job done. Literally all I do is add 1 scoop, and your scoop can be whatever is to your liking, of brown sugar. If you like it more sweet, do 2 scoops or 1 big scoop. I just do like 1 regular size scoop of brown sugar. And so the secret is that you want to get this in while the Nespresso is still cooling down. I know it's over ice, but it's still warm. So I just take my 1 scoop of brown sugar and I add that in. Pretty straightforward. Hi, Dobby. Dobby says hi. And then just a little cinnamon, again, to your liking. And then you put your lid on and you shake it so that the brown sugar really dissolves, because I think that's a reason why a lot of people prefer making like the liquid over the stove, because it won't be as grainy. But I'm telling you, if you get the brown sugar in when the coffee's still hot and you shake it really good, you're fine. You don't even have to go to the gym. You just alternate arms. Part of my morning routine, my workout right here. And that's really it. If you like your coffee, like sometimes honestly I'll just drink it like this because it's obviously a little bit sweet, not super bitter, but a lot of the times I add my cream of choice. And so right now I'm loving from Trader Joe's the coconut and almond creamer in the vanilla flavor. You can kind of see it. I also like this. It's by the brand Plant Folk. You can also get this at Trader Joe's. It's just a coconut creamer. So today I'm feeling the almond and coconut creamer, but this one's good too, and it tastes so good in this. So just shake it up, add in. And so last step, and this is optional, you do not need to froth this drink. It's pretty creamy from shaking it up. But if you want to froth it, you can just use a handheld frother, or I have the Nespresso frother too that sometimes I'll just pour my cream in and froth just the cream. But I love a handheld frother because you get to froth it all together. So just put your frother in. And yeah, there you have it. And then again, I know I already mentioned that I love cinnamon, so I just add a little bit to the top. I put on my Bamboo lid, again, also from Amazon. If you want it, I'll link it below. Just a great way to keep your coffee from spilling out if you're running around your house or you're running errands, whatever. Oh my God, it's honestly like better than Starbucks. I swear, I've like mastered it. This is all you have to do. It's so easy. Happy morning. Next, what is next? Let's do our skincare routine. Honestly, it's been long enough. We put it off all morning. Let's do that.
Maybe I'm just too weak. Maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light, or would you follow me?
Okay, so I did get a little hungry and wanted this organic acai bowl from Trader Joe's. So good and so easy. Literally, it is kept frozen, and like last night I just put it in the fridge, so overnight it kind of thaws out. Oh my gosh, the texture is incredible. I added like, I don't know, a quarter of a banana and just threw it on top, and it comes with these little granola pouches that I'm gonna add. And then I love cacao powder, just tastes good and has a lot of great benefits, so I'm gonna add that on top also. Wanted to just plug this Trader Joe's organic acai bowl. It was like $3.99, so worth it. yeah, that's pretty much my morning routine, and I hope that it was fun for you to see. Again, I just think that mornings, especially on the weekends when you can really take them slow, it's so important to reset and just do things that are part of your routine that are about you, and they give you some self-care and all that good stuff. And so that all being said, I am ready to take on my day, but before I do, I wanted to show you a package that came to me from Public Goods. And part of my whole self-care journey and just doing things that feed my soul is about trying to find more sustainable options in my life, trying to do things that are more environmentally friendly, that are just considerate to this world we live in. And I'm not perfect. I make a lot of choices that I know could be better as far as sustainability goes, but I'm doing the best I can. And so a brand called Public Goods did reach out to me, and I'm so excited about them. They said they watch my videos, they've seen that I'm trying to be more sustainable, and so I really love their whole brand. I'm so excited to be working with them. And so they sent me this package that I've been waiting to open to show all of you. And essentially Public Goods is an online marketplace that offers products in health, beauty, skincare, home supplies. It really runs across the board, and it's all at discounted rates because you pay a one-time fee of $59 for the whole year, and you have access to all of these crazy organic sustainable products, and you're really just giving back by also receiving amazing items. And so before I do the haul, I just wanted to mention specifically the ways that Public Goods gives back to communities and to the world and our environment. And I've done a lot of research, like I do on every brand that I partner with, because I want to make sure it's in line with what I value. And I have learned so much just about the charities and the sense of community that Public Goods has created. And so they engage in what's called reforestation, where they've replanted over 200,000 trees as a sponsor to this program with this company called Eden Reforestation. Look into it. It's amazing, the work that they're doing in that space. Also, something else that's really incredible is they work to offset shipping. So 100% of their shipping process in partnership with UPS engages in this program where they offset carbon dioxide emissions and greenhouse gas emissions to help just reduce their carbon footprint. And it feels good to order from a company that's doing that, because you know that your shipping, your packaging, the whole process of shipping is engaged in this program, and it feels really good. And if you look into it, it's really crazy how many companies just don't care about their carbon footprint, and it's really dangerous. So that feels really good. Also, donate or recycle their like lightly used bottles, and they either create hygiene kits for the homeless, or they just repurpose again and recycle their bottles in plastic. So nothing is going to waste, which I just think is really important when you have companies that are, especially in this beauty and skincare space, there's so much waste. Honestly, that is not all of the initiatives this company has taken to give back. Please go on their website. It's going to be linked below to just look. This is just some of the things that are coming off my brain that I remember from researching. But anyways, let's get into this box. So when you open it, I'm going to try to show you. It says it's all good. We love that. It is all good. At first glance, love it. Like, this packaging is just incredible. You can tell it's not super wasteful and just really dope. I'm so excited. First up, I'm so excited. I can tell there's some shampoo and some body wash maybe, or hand lotion. I'm filming my Instagram down below, so. Okay, I just decided to do my whole Instagram haul. I was gonna try to do them all at once, but it was not working out. It's too hard. So I have all of these awesome items pulled out that I'm going to go through with you. With that being said, you should follow me on Instagram because you get a lot of updates and fun days in my life in real time. So I would love to hang with you on the gram. So let's get into the haul. So the first two are body wash and hand soap, and I am just obsessed with the look and feel of Public Goods products. They're crisp, clean, super simple, neutral. I'm excited to just stock up on their goods and just have them around my home because I really like the way they look. And again, it'll just remind me that I'm doing good for the planet. So, and next is this black currant candle. So I was so excited they sent me this. I saw it on their website and it had such good reviews, and it smells, guys, I wish you could smell it. You'll just have to go shopping yourself. And then they sent this sea sponge that can be used just for house cleaning. I'm sure it can be used to really wash anything that you would wash with a regular sponge, but obviously sponges are filled with plastic, really wasteful. We try to use like reusable sponges. Trader Joe's has these vegetable sponges which work really well, so I'm excited to try out a new organic option for cleaning. They also sent this Public Goods lip balm. It says it's all good on it, which I just love. I want to open it and see how it smells. Smell test, that's important. Oh, it's just like neutral, like there's really nothing too crazy, which actually Jonathan will love that. He doesn't like really deep scented lip balms. I usually do, but oh my gosh, it is really moisturizing, so it's all good. These sanitizing lavender wipes, really cool. We're actually out of wipes as of yesterday, so I'm excited to use these and just have my kitchen and my surfaces smelling like lavender. I mean, what's better than that, honestly? And then they also sent dish soap, so excited to try this out, especially just for the dishes that we don't, oh, there's a little hair. Looking forward to trying this out. I did smell this earlier and it doesn't have any smell, which I love. I actually hate scented dish soap. I'd rather my dishes just smell clean, not fragrance, so that's a plus for this guy. So next, two products are actually food items, which again is super cool that this marketplace really offers everything. And the first, and if you have seen all of my videos, especially my Trader Joe's haul, you know that I love the Trader Joe's everything but the bagel seasoning. And so Public Goods has their own, and I'm so excited to try this. I will report back. All organic, non-GMO, and just feels good to buy from this company. So if I like it, I will buy it again. But Trader Joe's, I'll still buy from you too. Sweetie, we're not breaking up. And then I was pumped about these. So it's chocolate chip cookies, but they're vegan and gluten-free. So I think that's really exciting, to be quite honest. I love chocolate chip cookies, and we all know that a lot of the ingredients in a lot of chocolate chip cookies out there, it's not good, but this is. So guilt-free indulgences, I'm here for it. Indulgences, that's definitely not a word. And then last, they sent me these two mesh reusable grocery bags, or really just storage bags. I do have a lot of reusable storage bags at home, but I don't have any of these mesh material, and I'm excited to use these to bring grocery shopping, to throw produce into. A lot of times I just throw like my produce into the cart to not use the plastic bags and then just wash it when I get home, but now I can just use these mesh bags. So super cute. I'm really excited about these, and I'm excited about all of this. And again, I know I already did my spiel on this brand and how incredible they are, but I really can't say it enough. I would not sit here and talk in length about a brand if I did not believe that it was something I really liked, I would purchase from on my own, or believed in their whole mission statement. And so all three of those things I feel towards Public Goods. So again, thank you Public Goods for partnering with me. And if you are interested in this brand, I'm going to put a link down below where you can get 15% off your first order. So I'm excited to be offering that to you, and we can all just go shopping together. So yeah, that is my morning. That is it for today. This is a very real self-care Sunday morning, a day that I would have not shared with YouTube, but I'm excited to be sharing it with you today, and I hope it was fun for you, maybe inspires you to just take care of yourself one Sunday morning. Don't make plans and just do whatever's gonna fill you up. I know I keep saying that, but I really believe that we should just be doing things to give us what our mind, soul, body needs. And so yeah, let me know in the comments if there's any content that you want to see from me, or just say what's up in the comments. I know I ask you to do this every video, but every video I have met at least one new person, and that means everything to me. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm so excited to see you in the next video.